Drakenheim has fallen. One shining capital, Westemar, was devastated by unholy fire from the stars. 15 years later, adventurers, soldiers, priests, and cutthroats swarmed the city seeking riches, renown, and revelation within the ruins. But nightmares and death prey upon those very souls from within the shadows over Westemar. Welcome to the Shadows over Westemar. This is an unofficial live play based on the world of Drakenheim by the Dungeon Dudes using the D&D 5e system. I'm Ziggy, your showrunner, and I'm pleased to be here with Alhana.
Hi, I'm Alhana, and I'll be playing the Chaos Goblin Barbarian, Brock.
Moose.
Hi everyone, my name is Moose. I am currently in your sync, and I am playing the human reborn multiclassed cleric monk named Hunter's Moon.
Ozma.
Hi, I am Ozma. I'm going to be playing a Laneshi blood hunter named Anakastroma, and I thought I had something. Oh yes, family. Anyways.
Family.
And Timmy, and I'm hearing redemptions. You son of a bitch. God damn it, Alhana.
I am Timmy. I am playing a Laneshi Arcane Hand Monk named Bastille Oversat.
And last session, which was a month ago, because we've had some issues over here at Casa Ziggy.
The food poisoning.
We had a couple health scares. Nothing too serious, nothing that can't be fixed with a little bit of work. And, my dog's pregnant now. Okay. But, hang on. We gotta zoom in on the mascot, because she is on the map. This is your pregnant overlord.
This is getting out of hand. There might be 3 of them. There might be 3.
But,
Thank you.
God damn it, Molly. But, last session, the party had a very interesting run-in down at Buckledown Row, in which they ended up in the fighting pits, and ended up talking to someone who was pretending to be Blackjack Mel, only to be told to go upstairs to a bar where the real Mel was, and basically rob him for his money.
And we gaslit him into thinking that he owed Ghost money.
Yeah. The party was also given information about a couple different things going on in the city. The key one that they seem to be interested in is a hunter of Cromac, one of the old gods, who is somewhere on the west side of the city. Now, I don't know if they want to go straight there and investigate, or if they want to leave town. They didn't really tell me what the fuck is going on. They just said, hey, that interests me.
Well, there was something else that we had on the docket to do.
Yeah, but we also have to turn in the mission, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to go back to Emberwood to do that.
I wasn't here last time, so I'll hear what y'all think first.
Here's honestly my opinion. Either way, it's good content, so I'm looking forward to whatever we do.
Just either way.
Just know that I don't have stats for the hunter right now. I just have a picture.
Okay.
I figured that having the image would be the best thing to have right now over a stat sheet, because at least I could put that on a map.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, I'm down for whatever the rest of the party decides.
And what was the options again?
To go to Emberwood to turn in the mission and to get some cash.
Right.
Or try to hunt down that hunter of Cromac. I just realized I did not grab any fucking drinks for this session.
I'm just putting out a suggestion. Should we grab some cash first?
It's probably not the worst idea, considering that we have stuff at the smithy that still needs to be paid for and stuff like that.
Yeah, you do. I know you do.
I do, and I know someone else does too.
Pretty much
Well,
everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have.
Unfortunately, that does seem to be the right way to go.
I still need to stat everything because it's just been a hectic couple of months.
So I
Yeah,
think,
well, we see the light at the end of the tunnel.
right. I think we should go.
So does the
turn in.
deer.
I see a light. Walk towards it.
Why are there two of them?
I mean, I was quoting Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yeah. You're the TN.
It
not
was
TN, sorry, 16.
yeah, 16
Android
to
16.
imperfect cell or semi-perfect
Yeah.
cell.
I'm not a weeb. I don't watch anime.
You watched Dragon Ball Abridged with us,
Cannot prove it.
bitch. You watched Fate last night.
I cannot prove it. Can't prove it.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right,
no.
so
Yep.
I should have cloned these tabs like 15 fucking times, like a normal person. But, so it seems that we're heading towards Emberwood. Are we going to take the long way to avoid the haze, or are we going to take the straight shot to get there faster?
I'm really not looking forward to fucking around with the haze right now, so I say go around.
Long ways, yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, that'll take an extra hour and a half.
Oh yeah,
That's fine.
Alright.
that's not long.
These boots have been long worn.
These boots are made for walking.
Alright, so on the way back, everyone give me a
Come on,
d6.
They'll walk all over.
Okay.
Only
Why
if it was
is the chat scrolled all the way to the top? Son of a bitch.
Only if it was 5, 4,
God damn
3.
Skill
That would
issue.
Screw you, Alana.
Like damn.
don't go Ziggy on me.
Skill issue.
Damn.
Alright.
Shots fired.
Well, don't have to worry about anything there. Wait, that's only 4 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, I'm used
There's
to the
only
main
4
game. I'm used to the main game.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna make Ericos roll or something.
No,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
Ericos doesn't add towards random encounters. That would be bullshit.
Yeah.
If everyone passed their stealth check and Ericos rolled a nat 1,
yeah.
Although you know what, considering his token, it would be kind of fitting for him.
I mean,
Right.
considering those thumbnails you made me.
Yeah. I don't know sleep.
I still need to put them up, but I'll do that after this session.
Fair enough.
My beautiful channel artist.
The artist is stretching it.
I'll stretch you. What?
Hey.
Yeah.
Do we need to turn off the live show? Hold on.
We are not going to exclusively ventilation right now. We are not going to that website. Alright, why are there loud noises outside? Shut the fuck up!
It's the shadow.
You shut the
man.
fuck up too, Molly!
What?
Bitch is throwing bits at me.
Shadow
Good.
gnome. It's the shadow gnome.
The shadow gnomes.
Alright, everyone seeing Emberwood?
I see Emberwood.
Yep.
I see a bitch too.
Which
Oh,
one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh look, Timmy's almost dead on this one.
Yeah, apparently I am too.
We have not been here since Timmy got his ass kicked by a animated armor.
Did we even
Oh,
long
yeah.
rest?
Not since you left Buckle Down Row,
Okay.
but I need to add Anna to the page. There.
My food said they had 35.
So, you arrive back at Emberwood, and things seem a touch bit livelier since the last time you were here. Walking across the bridge, you see a couple kids from town trying to fish something out of the river. And there's a little bit more of a commotion coming from the caravan court.
Oh boy, more people arguing in town square.
Nice. That ain't normal at all.
I mean, the last time you were here, someone threatened to remove someone's legs. Sprock.
Our lovely negotiator.
The best.
Alright. Is there anything you want to check out, or are you just making a beeline over towards the Red Lion Hotel?
As we're heading over towards the Red Lion, I do want to check from the first session that mark I left on one of these buildings, because the way I kind of had it was people could leave something there to petition for, just services. So I just want to check that mark just to see if anything has changed there.
Well, it depends. Oh, no, you marked one of the houses.
Yeah, I marked one of the houses.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The sign itself is still there, but it looks like some kids started decorating the rest of the house.
Ah.
Damn, no one wants my help.
No.
It's not like it was really defaced. It's similar to when you see... It's kind of like they got their hands on sidewalk chalk and started drawing on the stones on the house.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah, they decorated around it, not over it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just going to kind of just touch up the mark just so that way it's more visible and vibrant.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Fluorescent ink, make it glow.
Yeah, don't put a black light on it.
While Hunter's Moon's doing that, Spock's gonna go over to the kids and go, Josh Shanks, what you got there?
The oldest kind of jumps when he hears your voice. Shoves something you had in his hand down the shirt of one of the little ones, and pushes the kid forward, saying he's the one that thought of it.
Thought of what? Don't have to be afraid. I won't tell no one.
That's what the hooded lanterns say.
They're killjoys.
Mooly is a bitch.
The young one steps forward and says, I saw this pretty symbol and I thought it could use friends.
Let's have a look.
Thank you.
I do need to figure out actually how to mute those alerts.
Thank you.
Because that is going to be a bit disruptive. I really don't know how to mute that because it's coming through multiple panels. That's muted. I don't know how to mute alerts. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm just thinking about the re-listening value of it.
Right,
Like,
right.
you didn't do anything wrong, Molly. It just made me realize if I ever get any kind of, like, large following, that's gonna be an issue.
Sounds like you might have to visit what is it? The creator dashboard or something like that.
Not, well, probably. But the issue is making it so I can toggle it. But I think that'll be an issue for another day.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that when I'm doing something unimportant, like playing Dark Souls.
That's okay. You just keep presenting your own skill issues. That's fine.
Bitch, I've only died to 2 bosses in Liza P. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Capper Demon is at your door right now laughing at you.
I killed him.
Not without an exploit.
If they haven't patched it by now, it's a legitimate strategy.
Ah, yes. Pretty soon Zig is going to go to Elden Ring and do the chainsaw glitch.
No, I do the shotgun spear glitch.
Oh, you bastard.
Alright, back to the game. I gotta give Moose a migraine in a different way.
So, the symbol.
We saw this put on the building the other day, and I just thought it was pretty. And the kid points to the symbol of Aowen. It's Arwen. Fuck. Listen,
I never wanted to correct you. I wanted to see how long you would go with that.
I may have just spent like an hour and a half on Lord of the Rings TikTok last night.
Oh.
They'll do it.
So, was that Hunter's Moon symbol?
Yes. And they drew other things around it.
Yes, my friend put that on the building. It's, he says, it's, advertised that, we're here to help. And for anyone to contact us if anything's doing.
You won't yell at us like the church does, would you?
Oh, of course not.
We got yelled at trying to visit the old barn yesterday.
It's at this point Hunter's Moon just kind of walks over to Sprock, just interested in what's going on, and he kind of just calmly walks over towards the group and just says, what's going on here?"
Seems the kids here like your symbol. Maybe
My-
they can spread word for you.
"My symbol?" And he kind of looks at the symbol and he realizes what happened. "Oh, so you were the little ones who defaced my symbol."
The oldest pushes the kid again and says, "He's the one that thought of it."
Hunter's Moon just kind of chuckles to himself and says, "Don't be afraid. I'm not worried. Although, I must point out that it's not a toy."
I'm sorry, there's something sticky on my desk and it's bothering me. Fucking autism. It's a texture I don't like. Good thing I have a water bottle on my desk. A little bit of water and a sock, and we're good. I legitimately just pour some water on a clean sock to clean the weird spots I feel.
Hey man, when it works, it works.
Just still walks over to the group.
But yeah, Hunter's Moon just kind of reiterates. He says, I'm not angry. I'm not angry with you. I just want to let you know that it's not a toy. It's a symbol. It's a symbol of my protection over this town, and that includes you."
The older boy says, "Well, are you gonna do something about the old barn?"
What old barn?
The old barn that those people are staying at. The ones that the church says not to go near.
Which people?
What? Yeah.
Uh, you would remember, because you did see the barn at one point, that's where the members of the Fallen Fire are.
Oh.
Oh. Hunter's
forget-
Moon just. Go ahead, Spark.
Oh, I forgot who the Fallen Fire were. Which ones
Oh,
those
that
were?
was-
They are a sect of the Sacred Flame, the main
the
religion of the
extremists.
land.
Yeah, they're the extremists.
Yeah,
Okay.
more will be revealed in time.
Fallen Fire, Habiballah.
What's the general thoughts that the mystic people, mystic? No, Amethyst Academy. What do they generally think of the Fallen Fire?
The Amethyst Academy typically has the view of those who do not oppose their research are those that are tolerated at worst. And those who
Okay.
actively get in the way are ones that the world would be better without. The Amethyst Academy within the city have had multiple issues with the Fallen Fire in their attempts to harvest delirium.
Okay. Oh, bit of troublemakers, right?
Yeah. Best to stay away from them. If they cause problems, do let us know.
Okay.
And Hunter's Moon kind of just places his hand calmly on the shoulder of the kid who, had the symbol and just says, and if there's any trouble in this town, you know who to call upon.
The kid smiles and nods.
And with that, Hunter's Moon just kind of walks away.
The middle child goes back to trying to fish something out of the river.
I wouldn't recommend it, but hey, stupid kids, you do you.
Should we see what the commotion in center of town is?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Who knows? I might lose my patience and yell at someone.
That would be entertaining.
As you're approaching the center of town, you see a couple of very tall figures wearing brilliant plate armor standing in front of someone else who is on their knees.
Hunter's Moon just kind of accompanies the group heading towards there and just kind of is observing the situation.
Yeah, I'm observing it as well.
Spock's just gonna walk up. What's the problem here?
This one's been accused of vandalizing several houses and breaking into them over the last week. The man on his knees says, "I've done no such thing. I don't have anywhere to live, so I do admit that I have looked in the houses, but I've done no such break-in." As he's trying to get those words out, the other armored figure backhands him. If you're going
Hunter,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Hunter's Moon does not like this because he likes to protect the innocent, so he just kind of clenches his fist underneath his cloak, trying to not blow up at this situation here.
Go ahead. Players get first choice.
Long check. You stop that.
This man's been accused of threatening the very people of the city. It is our duty under the sacred flame to protect them.
Accused is not the same as found guilty. You treat him with respect unless he's found guilty.
Innocent before proven guilty.
The man looks you over, then looks around towards all the people that gathered and says, "Fine, we'll do this your way. We'll drag them over to your little hooded lanterns and they will deal with him."
No drag. He can walk under his own steam.
The man on his knees bows his head to you and says, thank you so much." He does have a bit of blood on his face from being struck with a gauntlet, though.
Hunter's Moon kind of kneels down and takes he just kind of takes his cloak in his hands and just kind of dries off some of the blood and asks him if he has any food or anywhere to stay.
If I'm to go to the hooded lanterns, they will feed me. He's clearly very shaken right now.
Well, as a response, Hunter's Moon just kind of hands him a portion of some of his rations that Ericos is too stiffy to eat. So he hands him just like two big things of jerky and like an apple, and just says, "It's not much, but you need it more than I do."
He nods, and the hooded lantern that hit him grabs him rough by the arm and yanks him to his feet and tells him to start moving.
Okay. At that, Sprock's gonna use the heft of his horse chopper, and he's going to trip the guy.
Okay.
So
No,
contested athletics.
I gotta find the right sheet. Right, look. Monsters and NPCs, right? This is the actual module. What the fuck would they be? Shit. We're gonna go with this. Alright, so strength check.
Mm,
Where the
Ruh-roh.
fuck? Action.
No.
Hang on. Okay. This will tell me what it is. Okay, they're technically knights. They are knights. Let's use knights instead of a fucking chaplain who has no strength. Because that would be fair. He sees the heft of the horse chopper and roughly kicks it out of the way.
It is at this point that Hunter's Moon kind of moves his cloak to the side to reveal what's in his hand, and he just has one of the knuckles in his hand, the spiked knuckles in his hand, and he just says, "I'm going to give you one chance to let this man leave on his own terms, and not to cause more of a scene than you already have. You can walk away with your dignity, with whatever dignity you have left now, or you can cause a scene in the middle of this market square and find just how pissed off you can make a hunter of the moon.
I will walk up to the other side of the person just to add to intimidation with my hand on my hilt.
I'm gonna be pulling out my staff and be by Hunter's Moon
Alright, Hunter's Moon, give me an intimidation check.
Okay, so oh boy.
Do it with advantage, because you got some people backing you up. And this is in
Fair.
broad daylight.
Fair
Uh,
enough.
That was with
Yeah,
advantage.
It didn't pop on my screen, so I didn't get to see.
Oh, it showed 2.
Ah,
A 4 and a 2
A
was
4 and a 2, yeah. Even if I
Alright.
did my d6, it wouldn't do anything.
yeah, no. She kind of puffs up and says, "You're the one that told us to let him, or you're the one who told us to do this the right way, were you not? I thought you insisted on him going to the lanterns."
I also told you he walks on his own steam. Now you leave him alone, or you deal with me.
let's go.
They could technically match that. So, nope. There is something about this little cracked out goblin that is very unnerving. It is
After
around
last
this.
session, I understand why.
It is around this time that you hear a familiar voice coming out from behind you saying, "I believe it would be best if we all just keep our cool heads." Ophelia Reed appears between the two groups and says, "We all wish to keep the peace in our own way, and we all agree that blood need not be shed today."
Well, you're late. He already spilled his blood.
And I will ensure that they are handled accordingly. But this man might be concussed. I believe it is fair to take him to the Hooded Lanterns if he's being accused of a crime, and I will personally take him there if you would be willing.
That's fine.
These two would be handled accordingly once this man is attended to. She gives them a very stern look, and neither of them dare to meet her gaze as they walk towards the chapel of St. Ardina.
They in trouble?
She checks
Someone's gonna get the damn ruler.
She checks the man and places a wet cloth into his hand and instructs him to hold it to the wound, and then tells the party, "I do apologize. There has been break-ins recently, and last night someone got injured. No one's dead, but we don't know who did it."
Which place was broken into?
It is one of the ones on the outskirt of the town. You'll know it with it being the only one with a hatch or a thatch roof in the southwest part of the town.
And what about accounts and witnesses?
Right now, this man is the only one who was at the scene when the child saw. The child says that he heard broken glass and looked out his window and saw this man outside. Other than that, we have no one else. This man is one without a house. He is one who's less fortunate and can't afford an abode, and I've offered to take him into the chapel, but he refuses.
Hardly hard proof. Just circumstance.
And someone was hurt, so people are a bit worked up.
Tell me more about the injured.
It was a girl. Mid-teens. I haven't gotten a chance to talk to her yet. But she ended up with a few nasty cuts along her arm. But according to the chaplain, she should make a full recovery if she just takes it easy with that arm.
Did she not see who hurt her?
She says it happened while she was looking away.
And where is she?
She might be covering up for someone, but again, I haven't had a chance to talk to her.
And where is she now?
We told her to stay home. I've asked a couple of the members of the Amethyst Academy to maybe check if they could find anything, and they've been less than receptive.
Yeah. We can go talk to her. Investigate.
Yeah.
I do believe I should hurry and take this man to the Hooded Lantern so they may tend to him.
That's fine, as long as they not abuse him.
They should take very good care of him. He's not much of a troublemaker, although he does like his drink. And Ophelia Reed helps this man over towards the watchtower.
So we
Okay,
go to the thatched roof.
Yeah, we gonna invest it.
I mean, yeah, we could do that.
Well, do we?
two
Go ahead.
two buildings in the southwest with thatched roofs, but
Can we talk to one of the injured, like the girls?
The thatched roof was broken into the girl at home, so assume
Yeah, I
the
said.
thatched
Oh,
roof.
No, the
Yeah.
thatched roof is, sorry, that's bad communication on my part. She was at the house with the thatched roof, but her home is elsewhere.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I'm totally
That's
not
what-
planting seeds for a future encounter.
that's why I was asking, because I didn't think she was at the thatch roof.
Yeah, Zig, why do I have a feeling that this is awfully familiar?
No, I've actually already changed a lot.
Okay. Okay.
You really think I'd
be-
keep the killer the same thing?
No, but I'm just making sure that, I'm not going crazy.
I'll be back.
The voices are waiting.
Get out of my damn kitchen.
Not in your
Yeah.
kitchen. I'm under your bed.
plus that was tied to Morticia's backstory anyway, so
Yeah.
Ah.
Morticia gave me an excellent excuse to do that.
Well, if you're under my bed, how are you enjoying the bear traps?
Quite good. Better than nipple clamps.
Oh, you haven't run into the sticky paper yet.
Yeah, I have been needing a wax for a while.
Yeah, god damn it.
Moose, you can't win these.
No, I can't. I know. You can't blame me for trying.
So the party wanted assuming the party's checking out the thatch roof house first, then gonna try to either find the child or talk to the academy.
Yeah.
Alright. So walking around the outside of the house, you do see the window that was broken. And it seems to have it has some kind of bright red rope hanging over the window in a X formation.
Oh, shit. Did we figure out when this happened? Was this last night or different?
It was this was last night.
Okay. Are there any animals around?
Not that you can see. Emberwood itself the plant life is very missing. The ground in the plant life itself is really dry. You're almost afraid that a few stray sparks could set this town ablaze.
Mm.
Okay.
Are
And
we
what
at the
and what did
house
you
now?
say was in the X formation? A big red what?
Some rope.
Hmm.
Kind of like caution tape.
And it's just kind of like just where the window is.
Yeah, it's nailed over the window.
Okay.
All right. Weird.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna just go around to where the window is and pop an investigation check, which is dog shit.
I need dark mode on my screen, but it does not like Roll20 does not like dark mode.
Clearly the least based.
Hunter's Moon can't see too much other than the glass itself is outside of the house.
Hunter's Moon just kind of lets everyone know that this window seems like it was possibly broken from the inside.
Sprock notices that while there's no blood on the window, there's can't quite tell if it's fur or just some kind of very tight or very loosely woven fabric that's caught on some of the glass.
Yeah, looks like there's something on the glass. But yes, definitely looks like someone broke out, not in.
Mm.
Examine the fabric or fur.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to run downstairs and get a drink soon. Oh, that's what the intermission's for. So the fabric itself is it it almost feels as if someone had taken the wool of a sheep, brushed it out, but never really made it into proper yarn. It's almost as if they sheared a sheep, kind of brushed it out a little bit to get the gunk out, and then that was used as like maybe a cloak or some other kind of body covering. It's not much fabric, it's just a little bit more than your hand, but you could tell that it was either very hastily or very carelessly made.
Well, gonna gather it up. It's evidence.
Our mascot is on the bed.
You said there was a. Sorry. Bloody rope by the window, right?
No, it's just
No.
brightly dyed.
Brightly dyed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Got-
it's red rope that's acting as like
caution tape.
yeah. That's the
Oh, it's caution. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna touch it.
but not actual caution tape because that doesn't exist in like this world.
Right.
It just makes sense to have something covering the window.
It just yeah. Gotcha.
I'm going to try and just peer into the house to see if there was any sign of struggle or anything missing, or possibly something that was placed here maliciously.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
What is with my rolls?
What the hell?
What is with my damn rolls?
Hunter's Moon is just too pissed off at the Silver Order to really pay attention.
I'm having PTSD from stairs.
It's because Moose hasn't shot enough things with the M1 Grand.
That will change tonight.
Sprock, the secret Sherlock Holmes of the group.
Fucking for real, I have a 3 in the modifier.
Sprock, you do see that there was furniture in there that was more than likely set up, but most of it's knocked over now. But it's a little bit too dark to really get a good look inside the house.
Question.
Yeah,
You said
looks
it's
like
too
there
dark.
is-
Yeah.
What about
Oh,
Well,
got
if you-
dark vision.
yeah? What about if
Dark
you have dark vision? I have
Uh,
dark vision.
With dark vision, you can't see color.
Oh,
You see shades of
like,
gray.
just like the shapes of objects and stuff.
You see shapes and shades of like grayscale.
Okay, so we still
Hmm.
can't really see that well in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
Where's my goddamn light cantrip?
Just salute the sun, bitch. You're a cleric.
Spock draws Twilight and holds it up and issues the command to make some light.
Yay, the loot that was completely ignored in the other campaign is being used.
Whee!
That sword was only used in the other campaign to know the language of Celestial.
Damn,
And it
got
was used
reduced,
exactly once.
got reduced to a fucking talk check.
It's a good sword, too!
Translator. Went to a translator.
Yes, my sword. Google Translate.
Google Translate.
You see in
Yes.
there, and it looks as if some food had gotten knocked over from one of the tables. And you do see what looks like a few small splatters of blood.
There's definitely shadow struggle in there. Definitely something was escaping, not breaking in.
Just as a shits and giggles, I'm going to try and investigate the blood.
The blood is inside of the house.
I mean, no one's looking, right?
I mean, it's your sneak check.
Oh, not with my rolls tonight.
Come on. Come on, roll. Come on.
This is
roll.
why familiars are fun.
Am I doing this? Fine, I guess I'm doing this.
Come on, roll. Come on. Come on. Oh,
13.
that's not
You're
bad.
able to get in without stepping on or knocking loose any of the glass.
Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of crouch nearby where the blood is and just see if I can determine anything about its origin or anything like that.
Go ahead, give me a medicine check on that.
Hey, for
No.
once, a decent roll.
Oh,
Alright, so the blood itself would alarm you to there being a struggle, and definitely someone got hurt enough to need some attention, but there's not nearly enough for you to be concerned for the person's life. You've seen wounds that bleed a lot, and people just walk away from, and this is much, much less than that.
Is there any way for me to determine what kind of struggle happened here to result in this kind of blood loss?
You would have to give me an investigation check to do that.
Yes, and balls! Hold on, you know what? I'm pissed.
Using a d6.
Got a 3.
Alright. So, as you're looking through, you notice a little bit of blood on one of the chairs. On the backrest of one of the chairs. With none of the blood actually touching the ground itself, even though the chair is knocked over. As you're looking at this, the images flash through your mind of someone breaking into the house that you were in and firing a crossbow at someone that was sitting next to you, but you can't remember the face of the person that was sitting next to you.
As is tradition, I am going to try and make some sort of save to see if I can maintain my level of
It would be a wisdom.
level-headedness. 12.
You... It hurts. It hurts emotionally, and you feel that tightness in your chest. But after a moment, you're able to shove those feelings down.
Okay, so in this moment, Hunter's Moon has this vision, and he's trying to report to what he found to everyone else, but he kind of stutters for a moment as that vision kind of passes through him, and he shakes it off and just reports, the struggle that happened in here, and he points out the blood splatter on the backrest of the chair.
Huh.
Mhm.
So
Like,
that's the
like someone getting attacked from behind, or
Getting it.
so that's the front of the backrest, not the back of the backrest. Yeah.
Correct. It's where your
Yeah,
back would
yeah.
actually be touching.
Okay.
And you said that there was nothing, like, no blood around the chair other than the backrest, right?
Correct.
So
Yeah.
maybe whoever was attacked was sitting down.
Yeah, sitting down. Was that a crossbow?
Is the blood high up on the backrest or is it low down?
It's pretty high up.
Mm.
The chair itself is a pretty high-backed chair.
So
If Hunter's Moon were to sit into it, the top of the chair would reach just under his shoulder blades.
Damn, I
So-
can't believe Grandma got stabbed in her own chair.
So it definitely wouldn't have been a girl sitting in the chair. So that's not how she got hurt.
No.
Unless she's a shape changer.
Which I won't rule out.
I have decided what it is, but I might slightly change my mind. I want to re-look through the book. Because I have a fun idea.
wait?
Yeah.
I mean, like if girl this shape changer attacked the person sitting in the chair, or got attacked.
Well, girl got injured, so
If it
Well, yeah, but that doesn't tell who the aggressor is.
no, but we know girl wasn't sitting in chair when got injured.
Yeah, that's
Well, yeah. Okay.
Can I check for anything in this building that would let me in on a direction of who possibly attacked her? Like maybe just like something in this room that is amiss, like a note or some sort of item that's sticking out that normally probably wouldn't be in a house like this.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Piss baby.
you don't.
I love this game.
This makes me just want to play Baldur's Gate where I can reload my damn save.
You reload your save.
You look around, and the only thing that's really grabbing your attention is the food that was knocked to the ground.
Is there any blood on the food?
Doesn't look like it.
Can I make an investigation through the window?
Go ahead.
You know what? I'm done trying.
To be fair, I am proficient with investigation, so
I'm
it's not like my character has no investigation ability.
Yeah.
My character's just
Fucking-
also stupid, so like
I mean, you do have
it
a...
is.
Oh, yeah, that's investigation, not perception.
Fucking Sherlock fish people.
As you're looking... As Anna's looking through the window, she notices that hidden behind one of the, cupboards is a false wall. Or rather, a false recess into the wall.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm the Elden
Oh.
Ring player, and Anna spotted the illusionary wall.
Oh, look, Anna reaches through the window and points at the false thing. Look, it's a false thing. Maybe we should can we just sneak in through the door?
Hunter's Moon. Hunter's Moon just kind of groans at this point and just gets up and says, I'm already in here. And I go towards the false bookcase. Or whatever it was.
You're able to move the cupboard, and you spot it too. There's a panel behind the cupboard that was knocked loose at some point. You grab the sides of it and move it out of the way, and there is a lot of liquor behind this recess.
I just kind of, as I open it up, and I'm just kind of impressed at how much this woman can drink. So I just kind of pointed out to Anna and the rest of the group that there's just a bunch of liquor back here behind
Like,
this.
there's easily
cabinet.
over 50 bottles.
Sounds like they like to have a fun time.
Oh,
Sprock's
a lot
gonna
of
make us.
liquor.
Sprock's gonna make a survival check outside to see if they can spot any tracks of someone fleeing away from the window.
Alrighty.
No.
Makes sense. The party's only like level 4.
Oh,
Yeah,
so not the alcoholic, because lots of stuff has been moved, lots of liquor, none taken, right?
Looks like it.
And there's nothing else in this room?
Nothing that any of you's been able to see.
can
Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I'll peruse around the room a little bit just to see if there's anything else other than, good spirits in this room.
Oh, there's
Anna
spirits
is going
there.
to come up with a really original idea to see if there are tracks out with a
Yeah.
survival check.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, 11's a bit better.
You don't see any footprints.
I'm gonna
Huh.
help. I'm gonna do one.
Yeah, and
as
I'm gonna make
well.
my own check in this room, so...
I got a
stop that.
19. I got a 19.
Alright. But still, there are no footprints. But there's definitely some kind of drag mark in the ground leading away from the house.
Like
It
left or left.
it looks as if whatever that was thrown or jumped out of the window either dragged itself or maybe even slithered off into the woods.
Hey, I warned the group and tell the group I saw something. Looks like something dragged itself towards the woods.
Okay. And I just popped that investigation just to see if there was anything else in this room. In fact, you know what? I'm so pissed off about that roll that I'm using another D6.
Can I?
For the full 6.
Nice.
Hey.
All right.
Good.
As you're looking through the liquor, you see a book hidden behind a few of the bottles. You flip it open, and it seems to be some kind of ledger. Flip through it a little more, and you start seeing journal entries. Then the mention of the Battle of Altbrook Field is mentioned. And a heart-shredding roar echoes through your memories.
And that's it, just the roar.
You don't get much of a vision, but you get the sensation of being pressed into the mud and the roar shaking your body as the weight suddenly leaves and you feel your body flailing through the air.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna make a wisdom save at disadvantage then. I get 23 on both. Are you shitting me? The one time I don't want to roll well and I do? Are you shitting me?
My God.
I am unfazed, but I am shook. I am just very good at maintaining it at this point. I'm having a bad day. I kind of just shake it off and kind of walk towards the window. And because Hunter's Moon is not really in a position to be reading this right now, he's going to give it to Bastille. He just kind of motions Bastille over towards the window and hands it to him.
I grab the book and or what is it? And start reading.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check since you're reading on a spot and outside of a long rest.
Got it.
If y'all got a book with information in it, I usually just give you information at long rest if you decide to read it.
Right.
Oh, if you're at long, okay, I get you.
Because you got time, nothing's pressing you.
Right, but investigation, it's fun.
It is fun.
You go through and you do notice that it seems as if someone was tracking how much liquor they were selling, and something else that was... Fuck, I do actually need to find the name of it. I promise I'm actually organized. Where is it? I had it. I promise I had it. Alright, you find the mention of something called Aqua Delirium.
Ooh. Okay. And you said the first part you said was is it the house? This house selling the liquor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I tell the group about them tracking the sales of the liquor, and then I tell them and ask also Sprock if they ever heard of Aqua Delirium.
Anna would give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, not likely to be something Spock's heard of.
Oh wow. Anna skipped that class.
Alright. To be fair, it's a very high DC for that, so... yeah, none of you know what it is.
Can I try Arcana check?
You can.
I'll give it a try.
I'll
All right.
give it a fair shake too.
Brock does not
Yeah,
know.
I never went to school.
Looks like
Still,
Anna.
none of you know what it is.
Oh shit.
Anna
Wow.
did.
Okay.
Anna did go to school. She just didn't
But still got
Hey,
kicked out.
study much.
Yeah. I was a little
And-
too dead.
Yeah, but still got
But then
kicked
I
out.
had I got kicked out, but had the highest roll. Okay.
I mean, you actually did pay attention. It's just you got kicked out because you kept bringing shit into it that I will not reveal yet. That is for a scene for later.
Emmy, what have you done?
What have I done?
Listen, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's adding to backstories.
I love it. I'm excited.
So,
Yeah, Zig keeps dropping me hints as if he thinks I know what the hell they are.
oh, I know you don't
Yep.
know what it is because you haven't gotten the key piece yet.
I see.
Oh, maybe we can ask Amethyst Academy people.
Yeah, we might be able to ask
Oh.
River.
Uh,
Yeah.
wait, the river is here.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
River
Yeah,
is
I
the
think we-
active agent
it's
in
been a
Emberwood.
while.
We could ask River. I like that idea.
I've kind of been watching these streams like back to back because I had to make
Yeah, River
thumbnails,
is
so I
cool.
remember everything right now.
River is a good person. She could help.
Yeah,
Agreed.
River's actually the one that hired this group to make that contract.
Yeah, so we get to kill two birds with one stone.
Technically 3.
3.
Because
think,
Ophelia said that she asked the help of the Amethyst Academy to check the house and she never got word back.
That's right.
Mm,
That's right.
Okay, off to River then.
Yes, ignore the wounded child that we don't know where it is.
Hey, we're not great investigators, and hey, we're not trained to be, forensic scientists. Okay,
I think my
we don't get
background.
paid enough.
My background's investigator.
Oh, and you just let me make all of those shitty rolls by myself.
I'm
what?
technically trained in investigation. I just have an int of 8.
So,
Not ignoring the child, just following up on other leads first.
alright, so we are going to take our intermission here so I can go get some water. And maybe let the tiny puppy out.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you in a few minutes. And we return after me traumatizing the Moose-a-Thin with the delicacies of Cincinnati cuisine.
Thanks, buddy.
But I like how the ad is starting right as we come back.
Of course.
How poetic would it be if it was Skyline?
Skyline
Just-
does not advertise on Twitch.
It would be fucking hilarious though, and you can't convince me otherwise.
It would be
That would
better
be
if
funny.
it was Sonic. Sonic advertising chili dogs.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have a new Sonic movie coming out.
I forgot that's coming out.
Keanu Reeves.
Yep.
Playing who?
Shadow.
Shadow.
He's playing
Oh,
Shadow.
that might be really good then.
He's playing Shadow.
Alrighty, so goddamn chair. Wait, I know what Daisy wants. She wants her window. You want your window, puppy?
Gotta say, I love the ugly
Yeah.
Sonic in the Chip and Dale movie.
Huh?
I love the ugly
Yeah.
Sonic cameo in the Chip and Dale movie.
Tiny
Yeah.
puppy has her
Yeah,
window
it's
open. She can go
so
to it
funny.
whenever she's ready. She must survey her domain.
I haven't seen that movie, but I saw that part. It was funny.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh yeah,
It's underrated.
it is
Actually.
underrated.
I'm assuming y'all are talking about Sonic still.
No, the Chip and Dale movie.
Ah. Never seen any of it.
Underrated. Not as underrated as Josie and the Pussycats was when that came out, but still underrated.
So I haven't heard of that one.
This is why you don't get 5 people who have ADHD in a room together.
And one of them has weed today, so have fun.
2 of them have weed.
Oh, we're double fucked.
Oh yeah, I have weed too.
Yeah, this is why I've only taken 1 shot today.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna take one quick little.
Fucking Christ. But,
Anyway.
Anyway.
y'all
Anyhow.
went back to the Red Line Hotel to talk to River.
Oh boy, who are we bandaging up this time?
You don't hear anyone dying this time.
That's a
I
Okay. I head up to River or whatnot. Where is she?
She is at a desk near, this was once a hotel. But she is sitting at the, front desk, but the front desk itself was kind of moved out of the line of the doorway as to avoid the wind blowing over papers.
River! It's been too long. What is it? 2 years?
Anna, it has been a bit long, hasn't it?
Yeah. How's it going?
Things are odd here, but I'm sure that's not news to you. It's Drakenheim.
Yes. What odd things in Drakenheim? Who would have thought?
I'm sorry.
I'm standing right here.
I'm sorry, but Daisley's wiggling on her back, and it's adorable.
Speaking of odd things, we've been investigating the house. Supposed break-in, not break-in, break-out.
We haven't had a chance to actually go down to that house yet.
We just come from there. We found some interesting things.
Well, don't keep me in the dark.
Well, first off, all glass outside, not inside. Something broke out, not in.
Right.
I found shreds of looks like wool on the glass from whatever went out. Here, look.
She takes it, feels it, and to Oh, what? Shut the fuck up. To Anna, it's very clear she's casting the Identify spell, but as the spell hits it, it just dissipates into sparks. Well, that's unusual.
Oh,
What? Someone mentioned the slither track off to the
Oh.
woods.
Yeah, I wonder. I saw this slither track. It looked like it was deep and dragged to the woods.
yeah, something dragged. Either
Something
dragged
dragged.
itself
Yes,
or dragged by something.
exactly.
Also, signs of struggle in house.
There was blood.
Someone,
Yeah, go ahead.
looks like someone attacked while sitting in a chair. Blood too high to be girl, so not sure who that was.
And
Also, also think they found something in cupboard.
Yeah.
Yes. You have the ledger.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have the ledger, and it says there are talking about cells of liquor in the cabinet. And what was the last thing? Do you guys?
Aqua delirium.
Aqua delirium. Yeah.
And what? And they said something about aqua delirium. What is aqua delirium?
Give me an insight check, Honor.
Okay.
Can we all do that?
Yeah.
Anyone who
Almost.
think it would be appropriate.
Yes, please, someone help me. Please, someone.
I'm just curious.
God damn. Okay.
Everybody.
So everyone
Insights one by-
except Bastille. Everyone except Bastille sees the flash of recognition in River's expression when he says aqua delirium.
I guess
Like
that's not good.
It's not something that's supposed to be made to the public.
Oh, what is?
Well,
What is?
seems like there was some sort of illicit sales going on in that house.
Mm,
It was an old experiment, very early, before even the Civil War, on delirium, that they wanted to see if they could make Mageborn. Not just birth them, but create new ones.
What were the side effects?
Necrosis.
mm.
Anyone who was not Mageborn that was given it would start rotting from the inside out.
And who do you think would benefit from selling this here in Emberwood?
Probably someone who's trying to make money off of adventurers.
So if it causes necrosis in non-mageborn, what's it do for mageborn?
She looks around and motions you in.
Okay.
Aqua delirium increases the ability of a caster. It allows them to be able to use more spells than they'd normally be able to.
Well, that's not concerning at all.
It's even worse because the effect of the delirium, after consuming it, the effects of destroying delirium can just happen whenever they cast a spell.
Well, that's very bad.
That's really not good.
No.
Uh,
Oh, that is not.
Why the fuck is my wrist sweating so much? God damn it, Moose.
What happens if monster drink?
She thinks about it for a second, says, "That is a very good idea for an experiment," and writes it down in her journal.
Damn it, Anna.
What if there's the monster, slithery monster, and they're selling
Oh.
that? Maybe they were trying the experiment already.
Cousin.
Just ignore me as I open up the monster grimoire.
No.
God damn it.
Cousin, what did you do?
This is why I love being a DM. I get ideas all the time.
Max on the back of the head. Gibbs style.
Come on. We're supposed to be family, and they're supposed to put us in danger.
Yeah, where was all that talk about
It's
family
fine,
now,
I can deal
Anna?
with the danger. I can deal with the danger.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Put your cousin in danger. Hmm.
Put yourself in
No.
the delusion.
Real Vin
Go-
Diesel of you there, buddy.
Yeah, come on. Damn. Just let me
All about
walk
family
in.
wraps around a tree.
Damn, cousin.
See, Timmy, I am your real family.
Oh. Now I'm really crying.
I'd never sell you out.
Why would you sell me, cousin?
I'm not selling. What?
How much was he worth?
So,
There
do
was
you know-
monster.
do you
Maybe.
know where the girl that was injured has been taken, gone,
Mm-mm.
whatever?
She went back to the Stone Estate. It'd be the house with the blue door. It should be over near the northeast side of town.
Alright.
I keep forgetting, and I don't think it affected any of my ability checks, but I do have one thing of exhaustion still, so I do have disadvantage. It's just when I rolled low, they're both low, and I think the other one was like a 16, and
Yeah.
the investigation, so it like wouldn't have mattered, but just in case it does, if I forget.
Well, good thing you're out of the haze, so you can actually take a long rest without consequence here.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Not yet.
I'm dying.
I'm dying too.
Bane, I'm seeing colors that don't exist.
Bane, I need a medic back.
Just be happy I can't use the Capricorn.
I'm fine. I don't understand.
Definitely think she know more than she letting on.
Yeah, but the river is a good person. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, what? Who? River knows more?
Yeah,
No,
that's
the
yeah.
girl.
Oh, okay.
The girl.
Oh, the
My bad.
girl.
Yeah, pardon me for the confusion. I was
Yeah, no, sorry. Those I add to that because I thought
We were all. I thought. It
I was
River.
thinking River, and
I
I was
thought
like, oh,
River.
what did River do?
I think we all thought Rhythm.
Yeah, we came back here for
So-
something else. Job completion.
Yeah.
Drop. Yes.
Oh,
Drop.
yes.
You,
Go ahead, Zig.
you completed the contract?
Yes, we managed to get the dwarves out of their little spell with the Queensman.
And you secured the agreement with the Academy.
As far as I know.
Well, do you happen to have the contract from the dwarves?
Yes, I believe I do. And I don't know who had it, but I'm just gonna assume I did. I hand that over to River.
She takes it, casts the Identify spell on it, then checks and sees the signatures. Oh, yes, yes. Eldrick will like this very much. Your payment, yes. And she gives each of you a bag of 100 gold.
Okay. Go
Nice.
Funky.
That contract will be of great use to the Academy.
Happy to be of service, River. Speaking of, the guy who got attacked a while ago is still here, isn't he?
He is recovering, yes, but he is much better than last time.
Well, we should probably ask a couple of things.
To him?
Yeah,
Well,
to
Yeah,
see what he saw. Um,
well, he was attacked a long.
No. This was a long time ago that he was attacked.
This is a wall. Yeah.
Oh.
I
it's
just
like
I
a-
just wanted to know if he was still here.
Mhm.
sorry. I was thinking of the
The girl?
because we hadn't asked
Yeah,
we
the
hadn't
other
asked the
girl.
homeless person much.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right,
That's
okay.
who my brain thought you were talking about. Sorry.
You're good.
Uh,
All good.
Yeah, the person that got attacked was before your time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait.
I would like to just go see him just real quick. Just Hunter's Moon would just want to see him for himself.
See if he's all right.
Mm-hmm.
he's he's sitting in the library right now.
Hunter's Moon just kind of walks over to him and kind of just places his hand on his shoulder and says, "How are you doing, friend? Are you well?"
Son of a bitch, as I was yawning. I was up at 4:45 today. It is 18
Yeah.
or it is 16 hours later.
Mhm.
Yep.
But yeah, he just kind of places his hand on his shoulder and kindly asks him, "How are you doing, friend? Have you been well?"
I have recovered much, but still am unable to walk on my own.
I'm sorry to hear that. Does that mean that you will be staying here for the time being?
For now, a few of the other mages are supposed to take me uh, back to the Enigma Ziggurat in Liberio.
I
They
see.
apparently want to study the effects of surviving contamination.
Hmm. Yes, well, I'm sure that you will be properly looked after. I'm glad to see that you are well, though. Does that mean that you will not does that mean that you will not be here for much longer?
From the report that I got, I am to be picked up at the next full moon.
Hmm. Good time to travel. My mother will be watching over you.
He hesitates for a moment, then nods.
He just kind of and Hunter's Moon just kind of walks off and says, it was good to see you again, my friend."
And it's good to know that we have capable people who wish to work with the Academy.
As I said, just happy to be of service.
Shall we go find Golden?
Yeah.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright. So,
And that was What? Yeah, down here.
Northwest side of the town with the blue door.
Well, we don't know where the
Uh.
blue door is because we can't see
Right.
doors. But it's one of these houses here.
Alrighty.
Sorry, but none of those are unique in the roofs.
Sprock heads up to the blue door and bangs on it with the butt end of the horse chopper. Oh,
Hello, hello.
Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a mess. I do not wish to drop any of this. You hear a little bit of clattering for a few more moments. You hear a single piece of glass break. The man yelling very loudly, "Son of a bitch!" before walking over to the door. As he opens it, his head is hung low. It's like, I hope you didn't hear that.
Heard what?
I'm
Herb, what are
sorry.
you talking about?
Sorry to disturb you and make you drop what was, but we heard the girl that got attacked was here.
My daughter, yeah, she... right now she's in her room.
Well, we're here to investigate the incident at the house. Maybe talk with her.
I'm not sure if it's good for her to leave right now.
We can speak here if you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check.
Damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
let's go.
He nods and then greets you into the house. He kind of herds you away from the broken glass and the table that has dozens of different kinds of flasks on it and says, "Please take a seat. I'll grab her and clean up the mess."
Oh, do you need help? I can help clean up the mess. I cast Mage Hand. And start picking up glass. If that's okay. It's safer with the Mage Hand to pick up the glass pieces.
Thank you so much. Just put it in the wooden bin over there. I don't like to throw things away, and glass still has good properties even when broken.
Okay.
He walks off, and a minute or so later, he walks back in with his daughter. The girl is, again, fairly young. She looks like she's maybe 14 or 15. About shorter length blonde hair, and just a very freckled and dirty face. She does have bandaging around her left arm, and it looks like it's bleeding through the bandages still.
Hunter's Moon notices the bleeding through the bandages and asks her, "Are you quite all right?"
Yeah, it's just the priest said it might bleed more than usual.
I walk over to her, and before we start asking any questions, I'm going to see if I can improve the bandaging, maybe help with the bleeding, and just give her some sort of general comfort in our presence.
Oh, that would be a medicine check.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll use my last d6.
All right.
17.
You manage to you undo the bandages to get a good look at it first, and you realize these bandages were far, far too tight, and that pressure might have kept the wound from clotting properly. As you look over the wound and pull some bandages out of your bag, the images of dark figures flash through your head, and a familiar and very welcome presence at your back. The voice says, "Keep them in the light and they can't do anything," as you hear the clash of steel and a shrieking of a creature.
Typical Hunter's Moon's fashion, he's going to make a wisdom save. Ooh,
Oh,
that's not optimal.
Uh, the aching in your left thigh comes back from the memories of this. You can't remember what you were fighting. You just know that you wouldn't have preferred anyone else at your back that day.
Hunter's Moon, kinda as he's rebandaging this wound, pauses for a minute mid-bandage and kinda grunts and like kinda shakes his head as if he's been kind of like flashbanged. And he turns around for a moment.
Are you okay, Huntersman?
you good?
Yes, I'm quite all right. I could have sworn someone else was here.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
I'll be all right. You needn't concern yourself. And he continues bandaging the wound and dresses it properly.
After you finish that, you rub your leg a bit, and it helps that phantom throb go away after a couple minutes.
Yeah, I'm as I do that, I'm just gonna like put my cloak over my body just so that way, no one notices that I have a fucking pain in my leg.
So, what sort of wound was it?
It
Uh,
looked, to Hunter's Moon, it looked to have been, uh, it looked to have been, at first glance, a type of cut, but as he was working on it, he noticed that it looked as if the wound itself was rotted.
Uh-oh.
The,
I
you remember, you remembered that the, one of the priests had worked on the girl, but you see the familiar look of, well, what you would have seen when someone had to get an infected limb cut off.
I reply to Sprock. It seems to be a pretty standard cut, but the necrosis around it is unusual. Typical of an amputee.
Necrosis, you say? Hmm.
Hmm.
So, go. What exactly happened to you when you were
She
down by the house?
she looks at her dad. The dad says, "If they're trying to help, it'd be best not to keep secrets. I promise I'm not gonna yell at you any more than I already had. I trust you enough to at least have your own interest at heart." The girl nods and says, "I was trying to have a drink with Derek, and then something attacked. It was small, but I couldn't get a good look at it. I it attacked Derek and got him in the arm, but I don't know what happened to him."
Who's Derek?
The dad speaks up. "Her boyfriend that I've been asking to stay away from. He's a bit too old."
Hmm.
Where would we
Hmm.
find him?
He usually works at the Gilded Lily, but I've already asked. They haven't seen him all day.
Hmm. So you are inside the house? Maybe drinking from hidden booze?
I only had a sip of wine when it happened. I really didn't like the taste. Tasted rotten.
Where were you exactly in the house when you were attacked?
I was trying to get a fire started, and he told me it was a bad idea. I got a couple sparks, then I heard Derek yell.
There was blood. There was blood found on a chair just inside the house, and it doesn't match up with any other struggle other than that surrounding area. Who was around there?
That would have been Derek. He
So Derek
was
was the one who was attacked in the chair.
he was sitting there trying to finish some of the shepherd's pie that I brought, and it was cold there. You feel how cold it is. It's worse at night, and I wanted to get a fire going to at least keep ourselves warm. He said it would have been a bad idea because people would know someone's in the house, and
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Daisy took Megan's spot, and she is wiggling because she knows she's gonna get scolded. What's this?
I want you to know
What?
that the reason I came up early was she kept crying at me to come up. It's very sad that I wasn't coming up.
Poor puppy.
Mom, it's cold.
Alright. Alright.
What did you use to try to get the fire started?
Just a flint and steel. She holds out the flint and steel she had.
Is there any? There isn't any anything on it, right?
No,
I think-
it looks very normal.
Okay.
So, hidden stash was Derek's, yes?
He knew about it, but it wasn't his.
Hmm.
Do you know whose it was?
He wouldn't tell me. He said it was safer that way. He said that if anyone asked, I could say that I thought it was his, and they would go after him instead.
How noble.
Mm,
The ledger would have to be someone else's, not Derek's.
I have a feeling I know whose it is.
Maybe his employers may know who he hung around with. We could ask them.
Um,
I'm sorry, I do need to help my wife for just a moment get herself settled in. As she
Okay.
is currently injured, she does need my assistance, and wife comes first.
Always.
okay.
Well,
Yeah, no,
just gotta
definitely,
get some
always.
things plugged in for her. Those two, plug this in.
Did anyone ask if she got a good look at what
Done or
attacked?
anything?
You didn't really get a decent
Alrighty.
look.
Okay,
She said it was small.
I return it.
it was. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember now. Okay.
About how high? Like Sprock small or like smaller small?
Really small.
Oh,
And there's and is there
Like
any
a rat?
chance that it,
Or
is
snake?
there any chance that it was humanoid?
I couldn't get a good look at it.
Hmm.
So,
As even when it hit me, I couldn't see it.
so what was thrown out window?
I think it jumped out the window. Sorry,
Hmm.
it's hot as fuck in my room. I need to close my door so I can put my AC on. It's getting cold, but it's humid as hell.
And did you or Derek happen to see where this creature slithered off to?
No. After it hit me, I panicked for a moment and tried to stop the bleeding.
Did Derek go out the window or the door?
I don't know. I After I got hit, I haven't seen Derek since.
Ha.
Okay.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I am more concerned about well-being.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Um.
I can't think of anything else to ask right now, honestly.
I'm trying, but
I'm trying.
like, you ask about that. The
Um.
ledger can't be. Go ahead.
What? So how soon after you drank the wine did the bad thing happen?
Maybe 20 minutes?
Okay.
And you are the first one to be attacked like this, correct?
Yeah, I'm the first injury, according to the lanterns. There
Do you
were
mind telling?
there
Do
were
you mind
other
telling me what?
break-ins, but no one else was attacked.
And what time would you say that you were attacked?
Maybe around 11 p.m.
Hmm.
Hmm.
The does anyone remember? Did we see where the fireplace was
I probably would have.
in comparison to the chair?
Hunter's moon, probably.
Well,
Yeah.
I am willing to make a diagram of this house in Dungeon Alchemist after this session.
Okay.
But
Sweet.
from the back window, the bookshelf with the alcohol behind it was on the right side of the room, closer to the far wall, and the fireplace was on the opposite side of the building, closer towards the middle.
So
Okay.
the chair with the
Oh.
blood on it, was that facing away from the fireplace or towards the fireplace?
Oh, it it had its back towards the fireplace.
Okay.
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 So if you sat in it, you would be facing away from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that changes things.
Hmm.
I have ideas, but
Yeah.
Wait. Did you see where it came in from?
No.
Hmm.
I struck a spark. Then I heard Derek shriek. I went to go check on him, and then it hit me. I fell to the floor. Checked my arm, put my hand over it. And then I was the only one left in the room, and there was a broken window.
I
Wait.
think we should go find Derek.
Because
yeah.
remember there was
Can I
dragon.
make an Arcana check, to try to figure out if my character is aware of a spell with a flint and steel material component?
You good?
Now I'm thinking about the
10.
dragon part.
You know of a couple, but they are mostly just normal fire spells. Like, there's a version of the produced flame spell that's often used for festivals, but nothing that would summon anything.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking necessarily summon something, but like maybe either cause something projectile related, or I guess possibly summon, but just but if it's all fire related, then
It's
that's different.
well, it sounds like the spark may have disturbed something that was hiding in the room, which caused it to attack and then drag Derek off.
Yeah, no, that does.
Yeah, Derek's MIA, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Perhaps we should follow tracks to woods.
Sounds like a prudent course of action.
And
Seems
yeah,
necessary.
I've decided definitively what it is.
Oh boy.
And it's not in the official 5e materials.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, we're in for a fucking party.
Hey, the bone claw was official material.
So was Derek wearing the wool cloak?
No, he was wearing that red silk shirt that he stole from someone. I always said it looked gaudy on him.
Okay.
So the wool definitely from creature.
Yeah.
Okay. We best go find it and kill it before it harms anyone else. Thank you.
Yes, and hopefully make sure that Derek is all right.
Thank you, Short Shank. You've been big help. Hopefully we can save Derek. Hopefully we're not too late.
There. Should be able to read that.
Hmm?
I labeled the stone estate.
Oh.
My dumbass didn't know I was muted. I hate
Happens to the worst of us.
Yes. Ah, okay.
What's up, Moose?
Oh, I was just seeing where the stone estate was. Yeah. Hunter's Moon walks over to the girl and places a symbol of Arwen in her hands and says, We will do our best to find Derek and put an end to this. Rest assured, you have my word.
She looks at it for a moment, and you can see that she kind of wants to tuck it into the bandages, then immediately realizes how painful that would be. So she just puts it in her pocket.
And Hunter's Moon will take his leave.
Well,
I was asking questions. No wonder no.
What do you want to ask?
Oh, they were all people who they were already asked the same questions I was asking. Like what I was saying was, oh, the dragging had to be Derek, and then Hana already said it.
Right, we should head to Hooded Lanterns first. Exonerate that poor guy.
Yeah.
The father nods his head and says, I don't have money, but I do have this. And he hands each of you a vial of holy water.
No.
Hunter's Moon bows his head to him and says, Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
still
you, sir.
working on getting healing potions, but You can't go wrong with a good blessing.
Can I hand him a healing potion for the girl?
You can.
Yeah, okay. I have one. I have one left. I'll give it.
He bows his head deeply and says, If you come back next week, I should be able to repay this."
No need.
Okay. How does everyone look?
I'm hurting.
I'm hurt. I'm hurting.
Is anyone who is the most hurting?
I have
Moose.
13 out of 40.
Moose.
You can always take a long rest.
That's
Just-
what I wanted to do.
Yeah, let's
but
take.
like, someone's in danger.
Here's what I was thinking. We could
Well,
exonerate the guy, go take a rest until whatever comes back, like see if it comes back at around that time. Because if not, we can just head into the woods anyway.
Well, I mean, with the corpse of the child. I mean, the corpse of the child would be in wherever the thing is.
You also could just
Yeah.
take a short rest and just burn some hit dice to heal.
We could do that.
Yeah.
I would get my key
Yeah.
back.
I'm at full, so like
I'm
Yeah,
at
the
full
boofers
too.
are not.
Yeah, I guess I'll take a
I-
short rest.
Alrighty.
All right. Yeah, I want a short rest, please.
I also have a couple of healing potions, so
Oh,
Oh, do I actually
see.
have to hit the hit dice
Yeah.
instead of short rest? Oh, okay.
Oh, I have to
Short
hit
rest just kind of benefits you if you have a class that restores things on a short rest.
I have to hit the
be-
hit one.
Because you got to select how many hit dice you want to roll to restore.
Oh, okay, I get it now. Then I'll use one more and I'll have 2 left or 1 left.
Yeah, and they
4.
and
Okay.
and they refill hit dice refill on a long rest.
All right.
3.
So, I mean, I'm okay, I guess. 24 out of 40 is not the worst. I could use cure wounds, I suppose.
I only
Actually,
you
have...
fuck
want
that. I have
one
a
of my
potion.
healing potions?
I was about to say, fuck that. I have a potion.
Remember the healing potions restore maximum.
I thought they restored 10.
That would be the maximum
that's
of a normal healing
maximum.
potion.
Oh, okay.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
I have 2
Oops,
other.
sorry.
I'll take one of those, sure. Why not? We got shit to do, so
I have 2 other potions. I have a great healing. I
there.
could use
34 out of 40. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can use a potion of great healing. I have 2.
is this supposed to storm tonight?
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't have those temp hit points. That was a long time ago.
It's not supposed to storm, but probably just my glasses. Blame the moose.
Of course.
I mean, why wouldn't I? You're just so cute.
Molly is in the chat, you know.
Yeah, but Molly is not in voice chat.
Eh,
Oh, look, someone to ban. Fuck
Whatever.
you.
Yes, be gone, bitch. I would have seen that if I, didn't have the one monitor.
I will fix that.
Shut up.
Just
That
selling
will
one
help.
of Moose, just selling one of Timmy's kidneys.
Like I said, I will help.
All right, anyway, are we going to go exonerate a guy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a potion of great healing. I have 2. So
Alright.
Sweet.
what does that fill?
20, maximum.
Okay, I'll be all the way up then.
So I think I'm like the only one who's like marginally hurt.
I'm 35 then. because I want to be full health, so I'm ready to go. Ready to go.
So, Sophia,
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
sorry, I had a tiny human bust in the room to see Daisy. Which is understandable. Everyone loves Daisy.
This is going to be a really, really interesting thumbnail.
This is gonna be a fun thumbnail. I
You're,
see it.
you're gonna like what I chose.
What, for the thing?
Yeah. Alright.
Probably.
So Sprock flings the door open and strides in. It's like,
Release that Longshank. He's innocent. We're off to track down the beast that is responsible.
You see, you open the door and say that, and the man is just sitting at a table eating a eating a bowl of oats with Ansem. We never arrested him. We took him in for questioning, but he was never under arrest.
Yeah, I think it was those
It was the Silver Order who
zealots.
wanted.
Yeah,
Wow.
say was the one who
Silver Order?
The silver, yeah.
yeah, the assholes.
Yep.
The assholes.
The asshole.
Make sure those tin cans get disciplined for treating this man so poorly when he did nothing wrong.
I unfortunately have no power over them. If we only have local law enforcement over the Silver Order answer almost exclusively to Illyria.
Well, I will go have word with her when we get back. But right now, we got urgent business out in Forest.
If you happen to see Ophelia Reed, thank her for this man's help. We don't have much in the way of medicine, but even a rag treating a wound is cause for help cause for thanks right now.
You need healing?
Not badly. He's got a cut. It's a mild concussion, but you give him time, he'll be right as rain.
Sprock digs around in his pack and pulls out a potion of greater healing and hands it over.
Give this to him. It should help.
Isn't that a really good potion? I mean,
I have accidentally given this party a lot of fucking potions.
Yeah.
I had 3 of them. Don't worry, I've got plenty. I had 3 greater healing and 2 standard healing.
Yeah, this is why I'm starting to
I just
write.
have 2 standard healing. I was just like, but I'm just like thinking NPC, like 10 HP feels like a lot, or 20 HP feels like a bit overkill.
Yeah, this group is the reason why I started writing down on my phone what I give these fucking gremlins.
You're welcome.
Especially after Ohana finessed 2,000 gold out of me.
Still the funniest shit ever.
2,000 gold and made a fucking god. Ugh. I knew I should have made that training exponential gains. God damn it, Moose.
Fuck you.
Well, since you asked.
Ooh.
Alright, so he gives him the potion and you do see the wound heal up. The man coughs a good bit, and it looks like a mass the size of your thumb has just gotten coughed up by him. Huh.
Damn.
No wonder it felt like I was always struggling to breathe.
I kinda interested to see what the mass is.
Yeah, what is that?
It looks like a decent-sized tumor.
Well, shit.
Uh,
Hawked up a tumor.
well,
I mean, you-
hopefully you'll be much healthier now.
I mean, you did just give him a potion that heals more than triple his max HP.
Mhm.
This is true.
Oh, never mind.
Pretty
Here.
sure you just cured him of cancer.
Cured cancer.
Oh,
We
oops.
cured cancer.
I no. I suppose you're thinking right. I'm less aware of this malediction.
Hunter's Moon is then gonna just go walk over to the guy and just help him with his damn concussion as best he can. Best he can being, you know, fucking, I didn't graduate med school and I had my thumb up my ass the entire time. And now I owe student loans.
You died, you don't owe them anymore. Your next to Kim does.
Oh,
Okay.
oh. That's gonna be an
great.
awkward conversation.
You died and left me with 30,000 gold of debt.
I don't remember, so not me.
Tough break.
Hey, look at that, we're out of milk.
Okay, let's see if we can go save Derek.
All right.
You head,
All
Let's go,
right.
BB.
you head back to the
Oh.
house and do your best to follow the trail into the woods. Come here, Daisy. Daisy is begging for attention. Okay, I guess
So-
you don't want attention.
I healed up, so I'm gonna put.
So
Yeah.
what time is this that we're looking for this thing right now?
Around this point, it would be around 7 p.m.
So not very
okay.
dark.
Not
It's starting to get there. Like, it's early autumn.
okay. So it's getting a little dark. Then.
Yeah.
But things are relatively normally visible.
Yeah, you can still see pretty well.
All right.
Like it's about to sunset, but we could still see light.
right.
Yeah.
All right. So what? Just pick up on this trail as best we can, I guess.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me survival checks.
I did good with the last
Whoop
one.
de
myself.
fucking doodah.
Sorry, I rolled with disadvantage. 18 is my disadvantage.
12.
25 was my
All right.
advantage. Was my
So
good roll.
God damn.
you're able to follow the trail into the woods, and I can actually use this fucking map.
Good job, cousin.
Oh fuck. Fucking Veneer is here.
My boy, my son.
Veneer.
Active PCs, that's what I want.
I cannot wait to use my fucking assassin that we made for that one shot.
Ooh,
The
yeah.
rogue.
Alright.
Gloam and Veneer,
Gloam.
the boys.
I forgot my
They're
own
the
character's name.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
Gloam.
This
My
is
icon
the
is different.
this is the generic forest map that we will be using for this campaign. Hopefully everyone's able to see.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Hunter's Moon.
Yeah, I
Spinning
forgot I
it.
used the different icon. That's not supposed to be there, but it looks cool.
I can
It
change
looks-
it.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks cool.
We got this one.
Yeah, I like that one more because I was actually able to pose that one without fucking up the chest symbol.
There. Fuck you, ads. Fuck you, Bezos.
You ain't getting my money.
Well, technically that
Veneer,
keeps
ain't-
money for me.
Well, fuck him anyway, piece of shit. NFT peddling fuck.
Trying to take 70% of my efforts. As if I actually put effort towards these games. Well, I do, but a lot of the prep is just me figuring shit out at work. Or improv. I'm pretty good at improv.
Zig actually telling me yesterday that I put more effort into my thumbnails. Bitch, what? I just spewed this fucking claim. It's bullshit. It's lies.
I've been coming up. I've completely changed what the fuck I was using for the mystery for later in the campaign during this session. Like, I was looking
Damn.
through the book during this session.
Damn.
Ah, the DM life. It's going to torture me.
I mean, I may have ADHD and DID may be a fucking bane most days, but when it comes to multitasking, hot damn. But, you're able to follow the path pretty deep into the woods. And,
Woods.
with those survival checks, you are able to find a few more scraps of cloth, one of which matching that red silk shirt that the girl told you about.
Hunter's Moon picks it up and lets everyone know that I think we're on the right track.
Looks like the shirt that she described.
Excellent.
No telling how much further we have to go from here, but it's a good start.
Yes.
You go deeper into the woods, and you do notice that, well, the sun hasn't gone down nearly as much as it would seem. It's getting much, much darker than it should be. It's... As you go deeper in, your dark vision seems to flicker on and off in small spots.
Hmm.
This
Okay.
is good.
Dark vision's going off, flickering.
I do
This
not
is-
like how this
is
feels.
like- This is this seems like magic problem. Actually, I'm gonna make an Arcana check for
Okay.
what would do this. 15 is my low roll with disadvantage. I'm just gonna keep bragging about successfully making rolls with disadvantage.
Um,
Even if that's not a success, I can understand.
You- during your time at the Amethyst Academy, you've heard of places that, well, you can't quite remember the name of the phenomenon. Your instructor, Ms. Penumbra, would call them thin places. These places are areas where the other worlds are far closer than elsewhere. And by guessing around, recognizing this phenomena and the symptoms of it, you estimate that this area could easily be open to the Shadowfell.
Oh, this is Shadow Realm place.
Shadowfell?
I know in Drakenheim it's called
We
the
need to watch out
Shadowlands.
for Kaiba. Sorry, that wasn't in character.
It's not time
Alright.
to duel, damn it.
All right, where the fuck is the Skadu tree?
Where's the scars?
No, that's the Land of Shadows, not the Shadowlands. They're fucking different.
Hey, it's literally called the Shadowlands in an item description. Don't at me, bitch.
Yeah, well-
Ah,
Find some fucking maidens.
How about you get back on task, Mr. ADHD bitch baby face?
I perfected the
So-
game.
it's the Shadowlands. So otherworldly stuff might be here.
If we fighting magic darkness, we need magic light.
And Spock draws Twilight and issues the command.
Badass.
That's awesome.
Now, what kind of light does it generate? The
I
light spell or
believe-
the daylight spell? Or does it just sparkle and say, "You don't know about me, Bella"?
Well, that's what keeps it like as hard as stone. So
I thought that was
I
Viagra.
I don't know. The description here, the
That blue
description that
chew.
I've got it here doesn't actually say.
Chapel of St. Brenna. Do, 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 do. I know you're in here, you fuckstick. I know what page it is.
I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall.
It's just light. Dim illumination.
okay.
If it was daylight, it would be bright. So, as twilight sparks up, it's a lot dimmer than you recognize, and you hear hissing coming from all around you.
Oh,
Oh,
we
It doesn't sound like it's a great number of things, just as if the air itself is hissing at you.
so it feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Show yourself, beasts, and face me.
Come out.
It is at this point that I'm gonna cast Bless.
Thank you, Claire.
I'm going to use Crimson Right. So I know I can do it as a bonus action, but it lasts until I finish a short or long rest. So
Fucking
I'm
Blood
good with
Hunters,
that.
man.
So I'm going to roll d4, do that much damage to myself, and
No, cousin.
1 damage. Ah, yeah.
Ah,
Oh
yes.
yeah. Let's go.
And I know
Devilry.
Moose is utterly
So
chunked.
I cut open my hand, drawing some blood, and my weapon seems to have a cold aura around it, and seems magical.
Alright.
Yo,
Nice.
Anna, you need to chill.
Now calm down.
I am chill. I'm definition of chill right now.
The fact
Why?
that pun went over your head is amazing.
Yes.
Alright. So you do that, and give me perception checks.
Okay.
Oh, and just to let you know, Sprock, Bastille, and Anna are blessed.
Alright.
11.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
8.
gotta do a perception check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know why I didn't. Here we go.
Nice.
Hunter's
Let's
Moon and
go.
Bastille. You see a shadowy figure in the next tree line that is hunched over, and its eyes are glowing furiously at you.
I'm
As you look closer to it, you see it raising something to its mouth and biting deep into it with a wet snap.
Hmm.
Um,
Oh.
I look at
Hunter's Moon is furious because he's pretty sure what just happened.
Yeah.
How far away is this bitch?
50
Yeah.
feet.
50 feet. Okay. I assume that I cannot move during this, as this is happening.
Uh, you aren't sure, honestly. You feel this dark, shadowy presence surrounding you, and the thought in the back of your mind is unsure of whether if you move, you'll stay in your world or go into the Shadowlands.
Hmm. Well then, Hunter's Moon is going to throw a shuriken from this spot right over to where that fucker is. And he's going to goad him. He's going to goad this creature, telling it to come out.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
I'm gonna
Uh,
yell.
Nice.
you throw it, but it passes through it.
Huh? Come again?
Do I notice it at this point?
You as Hunter's Moon throws the shuriken, you are able to follow it, and you do see the shuriken just pass through this fairly large creature.
I am going to rush towards it, or attempt to.
Give me a wisdom save.
This is why I did not move.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at my amazing wisdom save.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Oh shit.
Brock's gonna attempt to do the same.
You know what? I'll do the
Oh.
same because family ran. Damn it.
Oh no.
Come on.
That's a 9. That's not very good.
You know what?
Ooh.
We're all in the. You know what? Fuck it. I step forward.
Go.
We're all in this together.
We're all come on. Family.
But still,
Mhm.
you all move forward, but you hear 3 thuds behind you.
Oh.
You see your friends in front of you, but you also see their bodies face down on the ground.
I
Huh?
see my friends in front of me, but they're face down. Hum?
It looks as if their spirits have left their bodies.
What?
Oh shit!
What the fuck?
That what?
What the fuck? Well, but still
Okay,
is.
can I still rush towards it? Wait,
I think you're on the
does my
ground.
spirit have my weapon still? And can I rush towards?
You do not have your weapon. You are
Okay.
just yourself.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
You do, but still, you do notice that there, as you're looking around, this shadowy presence is almost lapping over your friends, but where the light of twilight shines is completely untouched by it.
Oh, it's untouched?
Yeah.
Huh. So, are you telling me Twilight saved our ass?
So
Kind of.
Are they still on the ground? Is something holding them on the ground?
It looks like
No.
they just passed out.
Just passed out, right? Their spirits, right? Okay.
No, their bodies passed out. Their spirits are standing like 10 feet away from their bodies.
Yeah, I meant like they're passed out. That's why
Yeah.
their spirits are.
Yeah.
Do we realize we're spirits?
You all hear the thudding. So the question is, would you react to that? Hearing the thudding 10 feet behind you.
I would react to not
Yeah,
having my weapon.
Danger sense, so yes, I probably would react. And seeing his body laying on the ground, Sprock's gonna like try and climb back into it.
I'm not gonna try to climb back into it. The first thing I'm gonna do is try to pick up my weapon.
Hunter's Moon is going to recognize that this is he feels like that this is not the first time that this has happened to him, and he tries to do what Sprock does as well.
As you get back into the light, you feel your spirit being pulled back into your body. You are still face down on the ground when you come back to, but you're back in your body.
Go in, cousin.
Okay, and that's true for me too. When I try to like go over to pick up my weapon, I just like end up. Okay.
You kind of just snap back into your body.
Okay, I
Sprock springs up.
stand up.
Yeah, dirty tricks.
And starts.
I Eldritch Blast. I point my finger at the shadowy creature and Eldritch Blast.
Can I poison dart?
What's the range of either of those?
60.
Eldritch Blast, I think, is 60 feet. Let's see here. Yeah, no, 120 feet.
Oh, you got the lance, didn't you? Or the what was it, Eldritch Spear?
No, that's just what it says for Eldritch Blast. Maybe, unless I wrote it down wrong.
And
I haven't played a warlock in so long, so.
My poison needle's 60 feet.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
You would be able to throw those at it, yeah.
Okay.
I could throw a sacred flame at it. That's in range.
I wish I had the official tokens for this shit.
Come on, 10. Come on, what?
Come on, man.
Sprock sprung up and he's just starting to swing Twilight about, trying to hit something.
Blindly, furiously, just
Yeah, it's
slashing everywhere.
120 feet. So,
Yes, and raging.
And yep, of course.
I do not like being out of my own body.
I'm sure the players have already realized this, but I do not have a stat sheet actually ready for these fucking things. But I can at least get a fucking token on the field. Because I am somewhat of a competent GM who does his best to adjust to the gaggle fuckery.
Meh.
What are you talking about?
Alright?
What's up, Doc?
So the poison needle misses.
Yup.
But the Eldritch Blast hits.
Damn, you go, cousin. Let's go.
do you want me to roll damage or?
Go ahead. I was just trying to figure out the saving throw that I need to do for this thing.
No.
Roll the lowest I can.
Oh,
Damn.
no. Come on.
A woodpecker just kind of bopped it on the nose.
Woody the wood.
Alright, so it fails its saving throw, does take the 4 radiant.
Sweet.
And
What? It's a force.
No, I casted Sacred Flame.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
like you do hit it in the shoulder with the Eldritch Blast, but it kind of just shrugs it off. But when it takes the radiant damage, it hisses and it throws Derek at you.
I'm just going to try and sidestep that shit.
I'm gonna try to catch Derek.
Wonder if the sword.
How the fuck?
Huh?
It throws Derek, but he slams into the tree next to you.
Oh,
Oh damn!
Hunter's Moon just glares at it angrily and attempts to goad it again and cracks his knuckles and said, now you've really pissed me off. Come out here now.
Come fight us, you coward!
It sees you, and seeing that there's still traces of radiant energy on your hands, it turns around and just disappears.
Hunter's Moon kind of just relaxes his stance and just says shit to himself.
Damn it!
These are gonna be fun.
Does it still seem? Is the light still the same, or has the light changed?
The light is largely the same, but that feeling of the shadow over you is less oppressive.
Okay, I'm gonna rush over to Derek.
You're able to do that, and he is bleeding heavily from his chest.
Okay, I'm going to try to help him drink a health potion.
And I think I'll perform a medicine check.
Alright, give me that medicine check real quick.
15.
You are able to, with your knowledge of medicine and with the proper application of the potion, the bleeding subsides, but the wound doesn't quite heal. Like, there's not a massive chunk of flesh missing, but it's not really healing. It looks as if it did something, so you know he's not dead.
Can I inspect the wound further to determine what best to do about it?
Yeah.
I take another medicine check.
Medicine or Arcana?
Well done,
Can
med.
I do Arcana? I'm gonna do Arcana. I'm kind of curious too, because 3, because disadvantage.
You see a very similar process of necrosis around this wound. And it looks as if he is right now. It looks as if he's in a coma.
Hunter's Moon notices the wound and slams his fist down into the dirt and just says, "Damn it! It's the same kind of wound that the girl had. I think the best course of action is to take him back to Emberwood."
I agree. Just get him to safety. I think we must do that right now.
And now I know what to prepare for next session. I didn't expect the party to try to kill the thing yet.
Of course I tried to kill the thing.
Here's the thing. I actually have the stat sheet on the other screen. If you actually wanted to fight it, I was just going to have to do all the math by hand.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I felt like the sword had something.
It was the light.
I know the light. Yeah. Wonder if it could do anything to the.
Oh, well, if when we run into that thing again, I know exactly what to do against that. Kind of. Not really. Hopefully. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well,
maybe
you know that a
someday.
non-magical weapon seemed to do jack shit to it.
Yeah.
Aha, see the sword. Sword.
This is gonna be a
Sword.
good time.
It's gonna be a great time. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be even better once you figure out what the fuck it is, and I can actually start telling you shit and make you ask, wait, what?
You hear me go, wait, what, when they thudded and they went to
I've gone wait what a lot in this campaign.
Me too.
Oh, it's gonna be
especially
worse when you actually learn about these things.
Oh, hell.
I have concerns.
No concerns, only attack rolls.
Well, no, I
Only
mostly
attack.
just have concerns because I've already probably begun a concerning chain by giving ideas. So like,
Well, here's
Yeah,
the
Thanks for that,
lovely
by the way.
thing, is that the ideas you gave me are not directly proportional to the thing I chose, because the thing I chose was in a book that I owe, and I've just, for the smartest part of me, never shared this book.
Boy. Oh
no,
boy.
hell. Oh, no.
I have monster books that I have never shared,
No, hell no.
including
Oh, hell no.
the new Drakenheim playtest stuff.
You're a
Oh,
rat.
great.
You're a rat.
You're a rat. You're a mutt, Micah.
You're a
Like
rat,
the
Micah.
World Ender.
Huh?
You mean
no, I'm
Slaughter
fine.
Square?
I'm sure it's fine. World Ender
You
is
mean the
just
hamster from Magic?
it's just a nickname. I'm
Yeah.
sure it
It
doesn't
has
mean anything
it has
bad.
positive connotations to it. Your bad world is going to be exchanged for a good one.
It's only
It
a
could be-
CR35 Eldritch Abomination.
See, happy clouds and fucking ponies out of my ass.
Yay! won't knock
But
your
I
block off.
think there is a good space to end this stream. So, good night. Thank you for watching. Muting Moose, and remember, someone loves you.